secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we have Dwyane Wade's Flash Replica build, but this time it gets contact dunks. Now, before we get into the video though, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Like another video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your noti game for my daily double uploads. But now let's hop straight into the video. So, if you know the original Replica build for Dwyane Wade, it did not allow you to get contact dunks, and of course a lot of people were scratching their head on that, and now we finally have a Dwyane Wade build that is able to get contact dunks. And again, it's going to be pretty how can I say, it's a breath of fresh air, basically I can say, right? To be able to have a Dwyane Wade build that can get a contact dunk. So we know D Wade was shooting guard, he's right-handed, he's number 3. He is 6'4", we're gonna go 210 pounds, and then wingspan we'll keep at 6'9". Body shape, I went defined, but you can go any body shape you want. I mean, you know, I just feel like defined looks the best, but again, it doesn't change the name, all right? Now, D Wade is a very highly rated overall player, so you're very limited on the build. We all talk about this all the time. If you have a lower rated Replica build, those tend to be a little bit better. But this right here is actually playable. It's just gonna require you to, it's just not gonna be the most optimized, right? As you're gonna see, and I'll explain that in a second. So you do get the 85 close shot, that is big for the fearless finisher, and of course fast twitch and giant slayer, definitely for this build because he's 6'4", so keep that in mind. 87 on the driving layup. Again, that is going to be able to give you the Zaclavine layup package, and then we're gonna go 87 on the driving dunk, okay? So you are able to get contact dunks finally with this build, and you're also able to get limitless takeoff on gold. So you have those. We're gonna go 27 on the standing and then 65 on the post control. So you still get that, you know, that post band technician on silver. I love any type of guard build that played in the post a little bit like Dwyane Wade did. Even though he was a face-up player and he slashed, he was physically able to get in the post against smaller guards, and I just want to have that ability. So of course, again, we're going to have that, all right? Then I want to at least have an 81 on the mid-range. I just think 81 is just a sweet spot for any mid-range type build. You get that mini musician, and you get that space creator in Hall of Fame. You also get green machine on gold with blinders on silver. Obviously, Dwyane Wade wasn't a great three-point shooter, so it's only a 72. And then free throw, we got at 70. So the shooting is not going to be crazy. But again, we're talking about a D-Wade build. Obviously, Dwyane Wade focused a lot finishing at the basket and shooting 15-foot jump shots in the mid-range. So this is what we're looking at so far, 22 and 17. Then we're going to go on the ball handle. The ball handle is at an 87, which is good. 84 speed with ball, again, which is roadkill, as you can see. And then 75 pass accuracy. So again, you're able to get your quick first step, your unpluckable, hyperdrive, and that comp clamp breaker on gold. And then of course, it's just more like, it's really OP with that 70, that 84 speed ball. Really, you don't need a 75. So again, when you start dealing with this, you look at the overall, he's already a 90 overall. It would be nice to be able to get his speed ball just at a 75, right? But again, you had to go high on that, and speed with ball is highly rated on this game. So the higher that speed with ball is, the less likely able to do a lot with a build, okay? Then on defense, it's going to be 50 on your interior defense, 83 on your perimeter defense, and then 71 on your steal, 50 on your block. Again, as you can see, when I said optimize, this is what I'm talking about. 50 block, 50 offensive rebound, 53 defensive. So it's like you're not able you're really like, when you're floating around in the 50s, you ain't really doing much, right? You know what I'm saying? So again, this is what I'm talking about. It would be nice if the block, offensive, defensive rebound, and interior defense was we have to take away, along with speed with ball, right? And then so you can have freedom go elsewhere. But since he is a 97 or 98 overall on the game, you just don't have no wiggle room to work at all with this build, and that's okay though, right? Then 87 on the speed and 87 on acceleration. Well, we all know you don't need this type of speed. Really, all you need is a 75. So now you put all the attributes again on speed, and speed again, once again, speed and acceleration is highly rated on this game. So you're gonna have to figure that out also. Then with your strength is a 71, and then your vert is a 77, and then your stamina is a 90. So this is what we're looking at now: 22, 17, 22, and 13. From the finishing standpoint, the playmaking standpoint, you're going to be solid. And of course, the shooting, as long as you stay in the mid-range, you're going to be good also. And then again, like I said, defensively, you're not bad, right? You have a good perimeter defense, which is associated with your lateral quickness. So, of course, that's going to be really well. And then your steals are 71. And then, of course, your physicals, 87 speed and acceleration is going to be good also, right? So now you have the options here. I will probably go easy blow-bys and then maybe like perimeter badge drop or extreme clamps. I don't see doubling up on slashing. So then I'll probably do, that would probably be it, man. The slashing or the perimeter badge drop or something like that. So that will probably be the combination that I'll rock with. And then of course here you have it, my nephews and nieces. Again, as we all have been waiting for, we finally have a D Wade build. But look at that, Kobe Bryant as the shades of is actually pretty insane. And then here you have it. We finally have D Wade that gets contact dunks, aka the Flash. Okay, so now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead, test this build out real quick. We'll get to 99, and of course we will then get you out of here. So let's go ahead and max this all the way out here. Boom. We want to get that fearless finisher, and we want to get Giant Slayer. All right. Then I'll go ahead and throw Aerial Wizard on real quick. Down here, again, you would like to have them all, but for right now, to go Limitless, and we'll go Posterizer for obvious reasons. You can get your Slithery finisher also right here, and then call it a day. But if you wanted to also get maybe like Acrobat or some post-spin technician, you might have to consider adding badge points. But this is where I would be pretty comfortable with. Don't sleep on Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer, since he is only 6'4", will be activated a lot going to the basket. And again, this build is made to go to the basket, okay? On the shooting side of things, obviously, we'll go ahead and go with our green machine. We will go with volume shooter. Well, not volume shooter, I'm sorry. We're not gonna be doing that a lot. Volume shooter, let's go catch and shoot. And then let's go mini musician right here. So then down here, we'll just core blinders. Then we'll come back up here now to see what we really want. Okay, mini musician is for doing fades, right? For effectiveness on pull-ups, spin shots, and fades. That is probably going to be one of your bread and butter moves, okay? And then I will go ahead and go with volume shooter. So this might be one of the things I recommend. I wouldn't put too much emphasis on shooting just because, again, this build is not going to be a shooting build. It's meant to get to the basket. Then we'll go here and here. And then we'll come down here where we'll go ahead and core clamp breaker. Then we'll get our handles for days. Come back up here and get hyperdrive. We have one badge left over. You can add a few badge points if you want to get Bell out, which I think that'd be a good thing. But until then, we'll just go ahead and go vice grip, all right? Then what we're going to do on defense, obviously we want to go pick dodger. We want to go menace. These two right here are going to be really big. And then let's see. Let's go workhorse. Nah, let's go menace. It's core menace. Then we'll go workhorse. All right. And then we'll come up here. Let's get a rebound chaser. We do got 50 on that too. Why not? Let's get chase down artist too. That's why not. Anchor. Let's get anchor too. Why not? And then we can do off ball passes on bronze. All right. So there we go. We got to fill that out. If you want to get clamps on silver, you're obviously, or your glove, you would definitely have to go ahead and get two more badges here so you can get that. You have to get a total of 15, right? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is Dwyane Wade's replica build with contact dunks, aka the Flash. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this build. And other than that, that's your favorite old head, Uncle Timmy. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger, man. And when I say back soon, another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.